Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Next Gen Nero back with another video today, also a review. And I just want to say I highly recommend Resident Evil 4 Remake Separate Ways DLC. This is DLC done right. All right, so if you seen my review earlier this year from when I finished Resident Evil 4 Remake, I called it an absolute masterpiece. I said that's how all remakes should be done going forward. Between that and the Dead Space remake, these remakes have absolutely been killing it, man. Capcom is on a fucking roll, dude. The fact that they charge $10 for this DLC is nuts, man. So I feel like it's extremely worth it. The $10, I use Microsoft reward points for it. If you're on Xbox or just even just giving them the $10, it's really worth it. In a day and age where companies charge $20, $30 for expansions, that's you know not even half as good as what you're getting in this package. And even Capcom themselves, with Resident Evil 3 remake, this is damn near the same length, maybe an hour longer, hour shorter, depending on the difficulty you played on. I personally played on hardcore, and man, I was not disappointed. I'm gonna go back and do my hardcore playthrough and a professional playthrough of the original, the base game and the DLC eventually. Especially during October, spooky month, one of my favorite times of the year with the fall, the cool weather, football, scary games. It's just a vibe, man. But graphically, man, it looks amazing, just like the base game did. So that's a given. It's actually more flushed out than I thought it was going to be, especially with them charging $10. It's so dope seeing everything from Ada perspective throughout. You might hear Leon fighting, and then you'd be like, wait, that's the timing is the same, time period where Leon might have been fighting hella villagers in his campaign, and now I'm over here as Ada sneaking around but hearing these shots, right? So that's very dope, man. Ada voice actor, I'm so sorry she had to get so many death threats, from these idiots and shit like that, right? She absolutely killed this role in the base game and in the DLC. A lot of personality. I love her little one-liners just like I love Leon one-liners. This is definitely my favorite Resident Evil game so far. It was 2 remake with Resident Evil 7 not too far behind, but man, you really can't go wrong with picking any other Resident Evils over any other one. It all comes down to personal preference, but this game is absolutely amazing. I love the grapple gun. It opens up an entire new way to traverse, different, the same, like let's say you and Leon taking the same routes, going through the same area, right? Because at the end of the day, it's the same map, same game, just DLC. But the fact that she has a grapple gun that she can, use to get on high ground, use it in combat to close the distance, to finish people off, I feel like that's really dope. I love her shotgun. I love the little conversations between her and the merchant. He'll be like, I saved certain things just for you. My other client don't even know about it. So, that's really dope, man. Also getting to see more Louise gave me a lot more respect for him. How he was always willing to, help, despite, how he can seem and come off sometimes. He really do got a good heart from, going out his way to keep his word, to helping Leon and Ashley, to just helping Ada, along her way. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Hopefully, this footage is not too spoiling, man. Just little combat and walking around and stuff like that, man. This game is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. It's an absolute masterpiece. Don't get much better than this, especially for the genre. Capcom is absolutely killing it. Fucking love to see it, man. This DLC is the cherry on top of a masterpiece, man. It is absolutely great. Good amount of content here. Very fun. Replayability as well. I highly recommend this game, man. If you trust how I feel about games and reviews, then just take my word on this. If you got the base game of Resident Evil 4 remake, hey man, take a chance, bro. You're not losing nothing. You're getting a expansion and more story and more questions answered to arguably one of the best games ever made, man. I highly recommend it, man. It's been your boy Next Gen Nero. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment, subscribe. Are you guys excited for Resident Evil 5 remake? I know I am. Maybe even the Resident Evil 6 remake. Like I was talking to one of my homies, like 6, they'll really have to remake from the story to like everything. They'll really have to build it from the ground up. So I'm excited to see if they do that. I'm also excited to see where they go with the next entry with Resident Evil, the follow-up to Village. I wonder if Rose will be a main protagonist now going forward, especially if you play her DLC. She's another awesome character, man. I loved, what's his name, man? Goddamn silent dude. That's how you Ethan. Okay, yeah, Ethan. I liked Ethan as well, man. Village made me appreciate Ethan a lot more. So Yeah, man, if you can tell, Resident Evil is one of my favorite franchises. They absolutely fucking nailed it with this remake and this DLC. Is, like I said, the cherry on top. Like I said, make sure you like this video if you enjoyed this review. Subscribe, share, comment. Let me know your thoughts below. If you're going to get it, if you're going to skip it, what you're looking forward to. Keep gaming on, gamers. Catch y'all in the next one.